What's up, my beautiful people? It's your girl Jamaica, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching with me. Now, before we get into it, please make sure that you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button. Give it a big like if you enjoyed it and liked it. That will let me know that you want more content like it. Also, hit that notification bell button down below as well, so you'll stay up to date on all my new videos that I upload and post, and you won't miss a single thing. And spread this video on all your social media platforms so we can get the word out there and help grow the channel. And also, if you're looking for something to feed your soul, make sure you hit up jw.org. Now let's get right into the video. Let's go. Okay, you guys, so in this video, I'm going to try to keep things very brief and short and straight to the point, because I am going to be trying to talk about a multitude of different topics and stories and subjects. So the first one is Khloe Kardashian. Now, apparently, there is a rumor circulating around the net, like always, that she is pregnant, okay? And the reason why this rumor is circulating so heavily at the moment is because recently paparazzi photographed her and Tristan Thompson out shopping, and basically they noticed that she was very covered up in like all black, and it's very unlikely for the Kardashians to be covered up. You know, they usually either are half naked with what they're wearing, or it's just skin tight, but neither appeared to be so, and didn't appear to be the case in these pictures here. She does appear to look a little bigger in the mid area. I don't know if it's just a really big shirt. I don't know. Like I said, we're not used to her or any of the Kardashians really dressing like this unless you're pregnant. But we won't really know for sure unless she truly confirms it for us and says, yes, guys, I'm pregnant. Now, we do know that in the past she did have fertility issues. And usually women who have had fertility issues, they choose not to speak on if they're pregnant or not until they successfully complete their first trimester and maybe half of the second one. So maybe one day she'll tell us. But anyways, guys, it seems like she's trying to debunk and deny the rumors that she's pregnant by sending us very cryptic messages, like this picture that she recently posted on her Instagram, appearing to be very slim and wearing like a corset type outfit, as well as this, real-time video that she did, showing her during a photo shoot, basically kind of saying, if I was pregnant, my waist wouldn't be this snatched, I wouldn't be this small, and I wouldn't be wearing this very tight corset type of outfit. So I'm thinking she is not pregnant by this. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions about this situation down below in the comments, and let me know what you think. But not only that, she also briefly posted a picture that she posted on her Instagram story time. Basically, it was just, nothing really special. But like I said, these days on social media, it's all about subliminals or cryptic messages, saying it without saying it, okay? Just causing a fuss, whether it's true or not, just because you can. And in this picture, she posted a picture just with her hands up on her face, propped it up on her face. And you, of course, on her ring finger, you see a very beautiful diamond ring, and we don't know, is that an engagement ring, is it a promise ring? Because there has been rumors also that her and Tristan Thompson are engaged, their engagement's back on, and those go along with the rumors that her and Tristan are also home shopping, looking for a home together to move in together. So I don't know. Let me know your comments, thoughts, and opinions on this situation. I personally feel like before you have another child with him, or before you officially move in with him, let him do the right thing, which is to marry you. If he really loves you and you guys are really truly taking your relationship to the next step, let him walk you down the aisle first and marry you at the altar before you get pregnant again and before you move in together. You know what I'm saying? Solidify your position as the wife first. Anyways, you guys, that's my opinion on that. Moving on. My heartfelt condolences go out to the married couple, Chrissy Teigen and her husband, John Legend, because they have lost their child, their son, following a pregnancy complication that Chrissy was having due to blood loss. Now, before being officially hospitalized, Chrissy did take to her social media platforms such as Snapchat and Twitter and revealed that she was on bed rest due to blood loss. On Twitter, she said, "Just had a really scary morning, huge clot, almost save-worthy. The scramble to hear the heartbeat seemed like hours. I never thought I'd relief sigh so much in my life."
I'm starting to feel like the blood loss is actually making me weak. So I am taking iron. If you know anything about iron, you know that sucks.
Now, unfortunately, due to the complications of the situation and all the blood loss and blood clots, the baby did not make it. It was going to be a boy. It was going to be their second son, and they had pre-named the boy Jack. Now, Chrissy did take to her Instagram and Twitter and said this after losing their child. "We are shocked and in the kind of deep pain you only hear about, the kind of pain we've never felt before. We were never able to stop the bleeding and give our baby the fluids he needed. Despite bags and bags of blood transfusions, it just wasn't enough. We never decided on our babies' names until the last possible moment after they're born, just before we leave the hospital. But we, for some reason, had started to call this little guy in my belly Jack. So he will always be Jack to us. Jack worked so hard to be a part of our little family, and he will be forever." And then while driving home from the hospital after this very horrible, sad, tragic, and devastating situation happened, she took to her social media again saying, "Driving home from the hospital with no baby. How can this be real?" Now, the married couple, John and Chrissy, already have two very young, beautiful children, a boy and a girl named Luna and Miles. However, those beautiful bundles of joy were actually conceived via vitro fertilization because Chrissy did have some fertility issues conceiving. However, unlike how they conceived their other two children through vitro fertilization, this pregnancy here with their son, Jack, who they have unfortunately lost, was actually confirmed by Chrissy to be natural. So they conceived Jack naturally, and I think that even heightened the sensitivity and the sadness of their loss of their son Jack. Because yes, even though their other two children were helped being conceived through vitro fertilization, there's still a blessing, of course. However, to finally be able to conceive naturally is also a blessing, to know that your body finally did it, on its own. But to know that it did it on its own, only to feel kind of cheated out of happiness and joy and love for your soon-to-be bundle of joy, just to have to suffer this incredible loss, is just incredibly devastating. So once again, my most warmest, heartfelt condolences go out to the married couple and to a speedy recovery, emotionally, mentally, and physically, and a lot of blessings and healings and prayers their way. Now, staying on the subject and topic matter of children and babies, a big congratulations once again goes out to Nicki Minaj and her husband, because they recently welcomed their own bundle of joy into the world, making Nicki Minaj a first-time mother and him a first-time father. And she just had the baby this past Wednesday on September 30th, 2020 at the hospital in LA. Now, Nicki and her husband have not yet revealed the gender of their baby, whether it's a girl or boy, or even the name of their baby. They haven't took to social media or blogs or magazines to reveal that. And rightfully so. You want to truly live in the moment and enjoy your child's first moments of life, as well as protect your child's identity and, privacy. And that's completely respectfully understandable. However, there's always got to be somebody who slips up and tries to spill the tea. Well, not tries, but they just do spill the tea. You know what I'm saying? And specifically with this person, they took to social media trying to give a shout out and a congratulations, to Nicki and her husband on their new bundle of joy. But within that shout out, they actually revealed the gender of the baby. However, they tried to quickly delete it after getting backlash. Like, how could you reveal something so personal that only the parents should reveal to, the public? And once this happened, she went back and deleted the post and tried to explain her reasoning for even, calling out the gender in that post originally. However, it was too late. Once you posted it, somebody then got the screen recording or the screenshot of it, and it goes viral. And once it's on the internet, it's forever on the internet. So this person that did this was none other than Loni Love from the show The Real. She posted on her Twitter saying, "Congratulations, Nicki Minaj, and to her hubby, blessings to your baby girl, Auntie Loni." But like I said, after the backlash, people saying that it wasn't your place or your right to announce the gender, it should only be the parents, she then deleted it. But then, like I said, They already caught it. So she came back on Twitter and said, I deleted my first tweet about Nicki Minaj because I don't know the gender. My old self thought I saw she had a baby girl. The gender is not known yet. Congratulations, mommy and hubby, Auntie Loni. Now, there is a possibility that where Loni Love got this misinformation was overhearing a recent interview that well-known celebrity groupie Celina Powell did recently over the radio. And basically, during this interview, Celina, like always, spilling information or business that's not really hers to tell, you know what I'm saying? She went on there and she said she was, in the middle of having a FaceTime conversation with Lil Wayne or someone who knew Lil Wayne, and basically she overheard them discussing Nicki and the pregnancy and the gender reveal, and that they said in the midst of the conversation that it was a girl. And it's like, okay, whether this information is true or not, whether you really heard this or not, it's still not your place or your right to disclose this to mass social media and strangers in the public. That is really only Nicki Minaj and her husband's right to announce this if they want to or choose to. Anyways, check out this clip.
But I actually heard it from Lil Wayne. So I was with somebody and Lil Wayne FaceTimed him, and they were talking about Nicki's pregnancy. I was like, oh my God, thank God. I wanted to record so bad, the conversation, but I knew I was gonna get kicked out, and I didn't want to f my relationship with that guy. Somebody told Wayne, what is she having, so they can whatever, and he was like, I think she just found out it was a girl. And I was like, oh lit. And then I was playing it casual with 6ix9ine. I was like, I was like, did you know Nicki's pregnant? He was like, duh, she came to the shoot pregnant. I was like, oh, but I bet you didn't know she was having a girl. And he was like, yeah, I do. I know the name of it too. I was like, so do I.
Oh, the name reveal.
I was like, so do I. He didn't tell me.
So you know the name?
No, he didn't tell me the
name.
name.
Oh, you were trying to get the name.
I was trying to get the name, but I couldn't.
So yeah, you guys, this is where Loni could have possibly heard that the gender was a girl, or maybe other sources, who knows. Regardless, if you don't see Nicki or her husband throwing out the gender on social media or in the blogs or in magazines, then it's not your place to throw out the gender yet either. You could have easily just looked at their social media to see, oh, did sis post about it being a girl or a boy yet? Oh, she hasn't. So I'm just gonna not reveal the gender on my page while giving my shout out. You can give your shout out without putting the gender. I'm just saying that makes more sense to me. And also, one more thing to think about and consider is if Nicki Minaj's own mother, her own mother, gave Nicki a shout out and a congratulations on social media without revealing the gender of the baby, which is her grandchild essentially, then maybe, Loni, you should have known that it probably isn't a good idea for me to, say anything about a gender as well. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not trying to bash Loni Love. We're all human. We make mistakes. But it's just that when it's something so big like this or so important, it's important to proceed with caution and watch what you say before you say it, and confirm it with the actual source, or the parents in this case, which would be Nicki and her husband, before posting something so publicly on your social media. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video with me. I love and adore you guys so much. I'm so grateful and thankful to have all of you. And before you guys go, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and hit that notification bell button, as well as the all option, to make sure that you don't miss a single video that I upload and post. And go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you actually liked it and enjoyed it, and that will let me know that you want more videos and content like it. Also, share this video across all your social media platforms to get the word out there and to help grow the channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself and each other.